Well, it's the summer of LeBron. I'm not sure what he's going to do. You're not sure what he's going to do. I believe LeBron when he says he's not sure what he's going to do at this particular point. But I will say this. If he leaves Cleveland for a second time, it's going to be difficult to blame him given all the noise in his ears about how he has to chase rings in order to preserve or enhance his legacy. To me, it's a 21st century phenomenon in the NBA. Now, I know back in the day they talked about winning rings, but it seems like it's more pronounced and more prevalent nowadays that NBA players, in order to be considered, the greatest of the great, must win rings at all costs. And then you wonder why team switching occurs, why super teams get built, because these guys feel pressure to go chase rings. In LeBron's case, if he stays in Cleveland and doesn't win another ring, he's fine by me even at 3-6 if he doesn't go to another finals. No, he wouldn't stack up to Michael Jordan's 6-0, but the last time I checked, it's a team sport, and if you examine each one of his losses, it's hard to pin the blame on him. The point being is, I don't understand why NBA players are constantly held to this scrutiny. The great players, not the also-rans, not the average ones, the great ones. This constant scrutiny of you must win rings or else the season is a failure. Okay, so you're going to tell me the 2017-18 season for LeBron James is a failure. Plays every single game, regular season and post, epic regular season, epic historic postseason, and happens to run into a juggernaut in Golden State in the finals and he gets beat. That's a failure in history's eyes? I mean, come on. And you don't hear it as much in other sports either. The idea that if the great player doesn't have a certain amount of rings, he's somehow, less than stellar. Because here's the deal with LeBron. No matter what he does in the finals the rest of his career, if he doesn't make another finals, he's only going to be compared to one player at the end, Michael Jordan. That's it. It's going to be Jordan versus MJ, or Jordan versus LeBron, LeBron versus MJ. He's not going to have to worry about being compared to anybody else, even if he's only stuck on 3 rings. So I wish we could get off this whole narrative of, ring chasing and legacies and rings and rings and legacies and legacies. But somehow I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.